much thicker the other day. Now it's like really thin. Come on, yes, good boy. Good boy. Oh my goodness, that's the first time he's ever done that. What were you thinking? Hi! Are you okay? To get some water, and then this boy just randomly decided to jump in, and then got himself all wet. We'll come back in to get him warmed up. Yeah, so yes, the plan for today was to just clean the Jeep a little bit and show you. So today we thought we'll do a little walk around of our 2003 Jeep Wrangler TJ. But before we give you a walk around and talk about what's happening with this stock TJ and what changes are going to happen, we decided to give it a little wash because you can't really see much with the amount of mud that is on there right now. So let's just give it a little wash and then we will talk about what we're doing today. Oh! I'm sorry! I'm sorry, I didn't see you. Are you okay? Did I hit you in the head? I'm sorry. Now the Jeep, in all honesty, needs a really deep clean because like the interiors and everything is a hot mess. And we have not had the time to clean it. We do need to get it professionally cleaned, and we do have a friend, his name is Wrangler. He said he's going to help us do that, but until then we're just going to do this quick cleanup just for the sake of this video. So it is finally time for us to start working on the Jeep. There are a lot of issues on the Jeep, but we have decided to just work on the ones that are super essential because we really don't have the budget to do everything that we need to on the Jeep. So we're just going to work on the ones that we really need to get fixed, and we're just going to work on some really necessary modifications for travel. Before we talk about what modifications we're going to do to the Jeep, let's talk about all the issues there are on the Jeep. Yes, let's do that first. Now to begin with, you can probably see already there's just a lot of rust on the Jeep, and they're all in the typical TJ rust spot areas. Luckily we do not have any rust on the frame. All the rust that is present is on the body, so you can see there's just like so much rust like everywhere. And while we're on the outside, another minor issue that we need to look into is this rubber thing is, what is this, a seal? It's coming off. I think we need to just glue it back. It's something minor that we can look into. We just have literally done nothing to this Jeep since we got it. We've been really roughing it since we got it, so we haven't even had time to do that. Poor Jeep. Now let's talk about some more mechanical issues. The first one would be the end links. So our curse of the end links is back. One of the end links has just come off, so that's something we would need to address. Okay, and now the next issue is the steering. It is just really hard to make turns, and every time we try to make a turn, it makes like a really loud, bad sound, and that's something we really need to address. It is probably an issue with the steering box or the steering pump. It's most likely that there's a steering fluid leak, and that's how we've been driving around all this while. Also, we keep topping up on steering fluid and it fixes the issue for a while and then it comes back. We probably would need to replace the steering box or the steering pump, or probably both. We really don't know at this point. We really haven't taken a look. That's something we'll have to deal with soon. The next issue is, even after we take the parking brake down, it still shows that it's on. And it makes the sound, which it's not doing right now.
Well, it'll do it when you move.
Yeah, let me try to move. There we go. See, it says the park brake is on, but it's not. So that's something to do with the parking brake. It's really just, it's not really a problem at this point, just a little annoying. And as mentioned, the Jeep needs a really good clean. We haven't really cleaned it since we took on ownership. So that's something that would need to be looked into. And then the last and major issue that we would need to deal with is the death wobble. So after like I think 100 or something, it starts to like really wobble. Hence the name of our Jeep. If I haven't mentioned it yet, it's called Weeble. That's the name the owner gave it. I've mentioned it before in a video, but just reiterating, that is what the Jeep's name is. Weeble. Okay, so to summarize, the issues we have are rust, the end links, the tailgate seal, our steering box, parking brake, death wobble, and we also have cleaning. Now the repairs or the issues that we are going to work on will be the rust. And when I say we're going to work on the rust, I don't mean we're going to get any body work done, because we don't really have the budget for that. We are just going to sand it down, spray it with anti-rust, and just try to prevent it from rusting or spreading any further. We're also going to fix the end links. We're just going to add some adjustable or quick disconnect end links. And then we're going to work on the steering, because that's a major issue. We are also going to fix the seal on the tailgate. That's a quick fix. We'll take care of that as well. And we are going to clean the Jeep. Our friend Ronelle is hopefully going to help us with that. And yeah, I think that's all we're going to look into fixing for now. Now for the fun part, the modifications we're going to do to the Jeep to get it ready for overlanding. First things first, we are going to swap our stock bumper out for a new one. We unboxed that bumper in our previous video. So the bumper we bought also has a winch plate, so it has like a default place to put the winch. So we are going to install our previous winch on that bumper as well. On the hood, we are going to have our high lift jack mounts. We are also going to get bigger tires. We're probably going to do like 833. Yes, we're going to do 33-inch tires. We're also looking into getting a 2.5-inch lift kit installed, or installing it ourselves. And then we're also going to add a rear bumper. And then up there, we're going to have a roof rack. And on top of the roof rack, we're going to have our rooftop tent. And I'm so excited for the rooftop tent. It's going to be arriving here pretty shortly, and we cannot wait to show you our rooftop tent. It's going to be here soon. So that's going to go up there. And now in the back, we would have to add a kitchenette or a drawer system. If you've seen our previous videos, you saw that in our JL, we had a drawer system with a stove housed in one end, and then we had a platform on top where we would sleep. But this would be a little bit different, kind of similar, but just a few modifications here and there. We'll still have a little drawer system, one that houses our stove and another one for storage, clothes maybe. And then on top, we're mostly going to have a platform again. On one side, we'll probably add our fridge, or add some kind of like boxes for storage. And on the other side, it may just be a platform, so our Kala boy can sleep and, you know, hang out while we're driving around. So that's kind of what we have. Don't look at the mess here. We're building our house and there's a lot going on, but that is the plan for the inside. If budget permits, we may also get a fold down table. What's that thing called? Tailgate table. Now for a master to-do list of modifications, we have the front bumper, the rear bumper, the high lift jack mount, installing the winch, installing tires, lift kit, adjustable end links, the drawer system in the back, roof rack, installing our rooftop tent, and I think that's it. I think I got everything, right? Okay. Can't believe I remembered all that. So we're gonna get started on that real soon. We just wanted to do a little quick video talking about what our plans were for the Jeep. We felt like we needed a dedicated video for this Jeep, and since we're going to be doing a lot of traveling and overlanding with this one, we needed to do this. So yeah, that's our stock TJ, and this is all that we're going to do to it, and I think once we're done with it, it's going to look pretty awesome. Right, Aldo? Ah, nice. The sun is out. Like this video if you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave your questions and suggestions in the comment sections below. That's it. Thanks, bye.